Test mic. I'm Mike.
Hello.
Testing myself.
Hello.
Mike's on the mic.
Everybody go to the new site. I've posted it in the description. And actually I should put it in the titles.
Okay. Sound's coming through. Woohoo!
Yay.
Okay.
All the things.
Thanks for your patience, y'all. Y'all of you.
Okay, do you want to just click scene once we're here? What we're doing? So to get
everybody
us
went
in
over.
there,
Start.
no, on the left, where it says scene. Are you ready?
Image scene?
Hold on. No, where it says scene, just scene.
This.
No,
This.
that. Yeah. As soon as
Go ahead.
we are ready.
Is this like Masterpiece Theater?
We're up.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are.
Oh. Well, would you look at
Yes, we
that?
are. We're up.
Would you
Oh,
look?
would you look
Hey,
at-
Hey, would you look at
everybody.
Would you look at that?
Just look at
Would
it.
you
Just
look at
would
it?
you just
Just
look at it.
Just look at it. Look at it.
Oh, yep.
Don't
Oh,
look at that.
there.
Look at that.
All right. Hello, everyone.
Hi, dragon friends.
Hi. We haven't talked to you guys in a while. We have a big night tonight,
Yeah.
right? Finally, looks like we got some things rolling. Hopefully, everybody will find their way here. It wouldn't be true Dragon Federation fashion if we didn't have the 10 minutes before the live stream with technical difficulties.
Yeah.
But we're here, and it's a big night.
Yay!
So excited. We have some winners. It was mailed to us. Yay! Okay, we have some new pricing.
New pricing.
New pricing. And a whole new restructuring. Patreon. Discord.
YouTube. Which-
YouTube.
YouTube.
Buh. So subscribe. I don't know if you've done this already, but make sure that this number keeps going up on this channel because we're going to start using this as a much more communicative platform,
Yeah.
especially for the live streams
We were-
because it's not technically difficult to get us
Yeah,
started.
and we were having way too many technical difficulties with Facebook, so we decided YouTube would be better.
Because we should have at least 1,000 subscribers on this channel, considering how many followers we have
Yeah,
on
it
Facebook.
should be.
And we are feeling like a little light
Yeah.
in the palette.
Mhm.
But all right, so let's just move forward because you guys aren't really here to watch us. Let's go to the website. So we launched the merch. These wonderful things that are still being decided on, but it's okay. Take your time.
We
It's-
thought these are really cool, right?
I thought so.
Like
I
it's
like
really
them.
cool.
It passes cars when you're on a longboard. Anyway, so I think right now the site's
No, wait. Okay,
Live.
no.
Oh
Hold
wait,
on, let me
not
get
the
this.
merch site, the eggs,
The
right? We were
eggs.
talking about the eggs.
We-
You guys were wondering how to get those, and you were talking about getting them on the site. We were gonna, and
Yeah,
it should be
so
live.
let's-
It should be live right now. Don't go there. It's kind of counterintuitive to do that, so we don't necessarily want to
Wait, I got this.
have you guys leave. But
Let me get the site live.
is it live?
I'm working on it. Hold on.
Is it
Wait.
live?
Oh shoot, my keyboard's not working.
Is it live?
Hold on.
There's flames.
Wait, no,
I don't
no,
know
you
if
know
you're
what?
there's flames. It should be live.
This is fine. This is fine. Site's coming up.
Smoking.
Yeah, this is fine.
Oh, that's just
Yeah,
the smoking
okay.
mirrors.
There
New
it is.
pricing. Yes, it's lower than you've ever seen, I think. So what we put on the website, just so you guys can kind of know, is we've separated everything into basically 5 tiers. Before on the Kickstarter, if you were familiar with it, it was broken up into each color variant of the egg, like 3 different commons, 3 different uncommons, 2 rares and extremely rares. Now it's just extremely rare and rare. We've kind of condensed the pricing, so we actually assume that this is going to go a little bit faster, because just so you know, the same price for the blue in the extremely rare, the glacial blue, is the same price for the pure white on this one. But yes,
Do we really want to launch it live? It's not live.
it's not live.
It's not live yet.
Well, then what was all that smoke and mirrors?
It's not smoke and mirrors. I told you it's not live. But it's fine. Live in 5, there, 4,
Is it real?
now
2.
now it's, where is this? Where's my website? Where is my website?
It says Dragon Eggs coming soon. Did anyone fix that?
No, dragon eggs are here.
Oh my
Dragon
gosh.
eggs are here.
It just overtook the entire page. But that's what you guys
Okay.
want to see anyway. So I guess they're here. They're on the site. There we go. And the Patreon site was live too, as looks like Pandora said, where did this go? Where did you get rid of the thing? It's just okay. All right, so there we go. Just so you know, everything is still going to be the same way that it was on the Kickstarter. So this pricing is going to be specific to the pre-order and
Yeah.
and the pre-launch of this stuff. So we're just some would call us crazy, but we'll find out. But yeah,
So- Yeah, to be super clear on that, pre-order only. This is the only time you guys are going to see these prices. It is a pre-order, so you're not going to get the eggs right away. It's still not going to be till next year. But you're going to get this pricing now if you buy now. However, isn't there a better way?
I think there's a better way.
There's got to
Is
be
there
a better way.
There's a better way.
There's always a better way. This is why we launched Patreon at the same point. So let's talk about that. Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
I think the French call it Patreon.
Patreon, the back.
Patreon.
Patreon.
Patreon. So a couple of things that we want to talk about with Patreon. It looks like some of you kind of found your way there a little early, but that's okay. We don't mind that.
Which we do want to address. Some of you that found your way there early, now that you've seen the website, if you've had a little bit of a change of heart,
Don't.
just stay where you're at.
Just don't.
It's better.
No, we'll talk about that in a sec, because the pricing is a little bit different, and we were kind of thinking about that from a finance perspective versus a purchase perspective and some of the other things. But
so far away.
the one thing about Patreon that we want to talk about is what we're doing is not easy. We have a small team, and he just got taller than me, so that makes me feel really little.
Got a booster?
Booster. So what the Patreon does is it allows us to continue what we're doing at a more rapid pace and actually show more content. So the more that we get more supporters, and it doesn't matter how much. Like, honestly, I can't even stress this enough. The more that we get, the better we're gonna be. We'll be able to do a lot more, a lot faster.
Yeah.
And that's really our goal.
A lot of our time has been spent doing the stuff that we're not so good at, because we don't have people that are better at it, doing a better job at it. So we get to spend time we want to spend more time doing the stuff we're good at, like making cool stuff.
Dude, you just reminded me of Kevin from The Office.
We
want to make cool stuff.
Cool stuff. We need
your
your
help
support
so we can make cool
so
stuff.
we can make cool stuff.
So go contribute to the project. It's great. You'll feel better. I swear, somebody
feel
said
better.
giving is the key to happiness.
Yeah, it is. I said that sometimes. But
Think
other
of it.
people say
Think of it as
too.
a service project. You need an Eagle project. There you go.
Yeah. get all of your neighborhood fundraising.
And I
This is
guess
a
the
great
last part of it
opportunity for
is that site allows you to become a tester as well. And well, actually, he might be a little late. Everybody's kind of been filling in on that spot.
4 left.
I think there's 4 spots left for a tester. And the reason, let me explain that really quick, because some of you might be wondering, oh, that might be a little rich or something. I don't really know. I don't know what you think, but I'm preemptively speaking. We are going to be sending physical eggs out with those testers, and we want to make sure that some of our costs are covered in that, because we don't know how long you're going to stay with us. We hope forever, but you got to stay with us a little bit. So, because prototypes are actually more expensive than actual production, just in case you were wondering. And
because they're basically handmade.
They're all handmade. They're all tested, handmade.
I mean, dragon made. They're all dragon made.
They're dragon laid.
Dragon laid.
Great. And I guess, do we want to talk about this? Like, so right now we kind of have a goal set on Patreon.
Yeah, so already so the tester tier is really where we want to, where we think that there's going to be a lot of action, and but it takes up a lot of time too. So what we want to do is make a goal that if we can hit 200 Patreon supporters, we'll release more testers. So if you guys want to test, get people signing up.
I just want more eggs.
I just want more support. More eggs.
That would be great. Thanks, Jim. Okay. So I guess moving on from that, if you haven't been to the Patreon site, there's links all over the place. Check your emails, double check your emails, and those things. But we were thinking about talking about Kickstarter, but we don't like to dwell in the past.
No, that didn't actually happen. Is there any proof that happened?
It never happened.
No.
What's Kickstarter?
Kickstarter is
That
what
sounds
people
familiar.
do to you when you're trying to get started, and they want you to fail, so they kick you in the ribs.
Is that what they call it now?
Yeah.
Oh. Rib.
They're like,
Rib
oh, you want to
breaking?
launch? Too bad, we're going to kick you.
Oh, wait, you want to launch? Here's a broken rib. Is that what it is?
Exactly.
It's kind of like the Garden of Eden. That's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. And again, we're open. If you guys want to know about it, you can ask us. But we're that ship's sailing. We're moving on. And I guess at this point,
that's everything.
That's everything. We got to it all, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no. I've got a note here that we need a break for our sponsor.
Oh yeah.
We have a sponsor, so we have to take a slight commercial break.
But we'll be back, and when we come back, I think that's when we have some winners to announce.
That's right. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll be right back. Breaking for commercial.
We will return in 10 seconds. Okay, more than 10 seconds. Returning from our break.
Hey everybody! Make your way down to Dragon Federation this weekend for prices so low that it's illegal to advertise them. Illegal? Pre-order only. Sale. We're stacking them deep and selling them cheap. Get them while supplies last, because it won't last long. We're absolutely crazy. Once in a lifetime opportunity. You can get a wildflower egg for less than 50% off.
No way!
That's right. You can trust me. Don't sit around. Get off your hiney, because you can get down there. I'm on TV. I'm Fast Eddie. Get there.
You're fast, Eddie!
Yeah.
We're all laughing at ourselves.
No, we're not.
We are now returning.
No, wait.
Welcome back.
Welcome back to our regular scheduled program. I guess we'll just get on to what happened?
Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's good.
All right, so let's just get to it, right? Let's just you guys came here. We've got something. We said that we were going to announce this on August 1st.
Yes. Yes.
Right. So what we got here? We got this little envelope. Winners.
You are correct, sir. Yes.
All right, so let's see. 3 things we got in this envelope. Takeout food.
Yes.
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dragons, yes.
And global warming.
Global warming, sir. Yes. You are correct, sir.
Well, without further ado, it looks like
What do we got? What do we got? Okay.
so the first
What's the prize?
the first prize, Dragon Egg, is an uncommon dark gray, pine green.
I think actually. Like this one.
This little beauty. Wait, isn't somebody supposed to make sure that they were not anything but commons? Can we afford that? Anyway, yes. A dark gray, pine green. And the winner is...
Wait.
Do I just need to put this up on the screen? I'm going to pronounce this wrong, and then I'm going to
Okay,
be like
we
racist,
only have emails. We don't know names.
Sometimes you put your names in there, and sometimes you didn't. But Julius 404?
I think it's pronounced Foff.
Spell it.
Foff.
Julius Foff.
Julius Foff. I'm just going to go like this. And yes, we left the at away from this so that you guys would not harass this person. But we will be sending an email to you letting you know that you have won a pine green, pine gray, or dark gray, pine green uncommon egg. Woohoo!
Yay!
That's fantastic.
Need more confetti.
The next one, I think this one was takeout food. Was that right? That was takeout food,
Mhm.
right?
Mm.
Oh.
Yes.
Moving on. Alright. We've got is this right?
What?
Another uncommon. Okay, and this one apparently is a dark gray, pine green, and brown gray.
The tri?
The triple. The only triple apparently in the Mountain Skull collection.
The only triple.
Pretty impressive. That's pretty awesome.
That's,
And
would you say that's uncommon?
that's rather uncommon.
Here's an example of it right here if you want to show. Just kidding. That's the turd egg. That's not.
That's
what
the
you're
turd
getting.
egg.
That's the Joe Dirt egg.
Alright, so to this lucky winner, the name is again
Sacre bleu.
Sacre bleu!
You are what the French call.
They're what they call Seek Bleu.
Thick blue.
SEAC Bleu.
Angled down.
CC blue. CC blue.
CC blue.
CC blue.
CC Bleu.
Is your name CC?
CC Bleu is French.
Says that blue is a
CC Bleu wins. Congratulations. Congratulations. They French ones. They win. Well, wait a minute.
What's the next?
We have. I
It's
guess
gotta be-
this one was
so we got
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons
so
and
they
Dragons.
might be playing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not sure. The last one is. This can't be right.
What is it?
It's a rare,
What?
apparently.
Well, this is rare. It should be a common.
It would be more
I mean,
common.
this whole thing feels very uncommon.
It's very uncommon.
It
It's
seems
something
pretty
little
rare.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, here we go, and apparently It's of the wildflower glacial blue variety. There you go. There it is. Using the force.
That's what I do. Good job, Mike.
That's
How
pretty
are you
cool.
doing
I'm
this?
not gonna lie. That's all of these are pretty cool. I would beg to say that if this is kind of a habit for what happens on Dragon Federation, I would enter every contest that ever was because that's some pretty cool giveaways.
Maybe I should enter these contests.
Yeah,
Can I do that?
it says nothing about owners and family or whatever like that, right?
I never
Like
wrote
in the
that.
rules.
I don't read the rules.
Okay. Rules don't matter. Sometimes we burn them. But here we go. The winner, as far as global warming, that was the global warming, I guess.
Because the ice caps.
Because the ice caps are melting. Sorry for the side note, but the winner goes to Storm Eye of the South. Stormy South.
Storm itself.
Storm it
You
South.
don't say.
That's a rare name.
That's
It's stormy from the south.
Storm South. Congratulations.
Storm Eye South.
You have won the wildflower
Oh my.
coveted egg
You are
of.
so lucky.
That's amazing.
I hope you know how lucky you are. So lucky.
I'm so proud of everybody and all the winners tonight. That's incredible. Like,
Psycho Kitty 121 said she's sad she didn't win, but she'll go play. She guesses she's gonna go play Skyrim now.
Skyrim. Oh, okay. Bathe your sorrows. I can understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would do the same thing.
Look at all these
Yeah.
nice people congratulating those three. That's pretty neat.
We don't know the names, so I'm sorry we can't.
You
we can't
know,
say that. But
that makes me a little sad, Dave.
wait, one thing that before you get sad, I want to say we're gonna send out an email for this, and you've got 1 week to respond. If you do not respond, so check your wife, check your kids, make sure that like you find the emails that we send because we see what happens. The internet's trackable, and we see some of you guys don't open your emails, and that's a sad face. But you're gonna want to open that one if you're gonna want that egg, because if you don't and you don't respond to us, then we're gonna have to draw another name, and we're gonna continue to do that until we actually get somebody to
Who's
respond
that?
to this.
Lahusa.
So if you guys don't want them and you know who that person is, I would probably lock him in a closet for a week.
I think if you do a DDoS attack and just spam their emails so they don't get any emails, that might be a good way to do it.
Yeah.
But we didn't give you their handle, so good luck.
Yeah. Did we just commit some sort of fraud? I don't think so. No.
But
Anyway.
I'm still a little sad. Maybe there's something else.
What are
we
you
can
sad
do.
about, Mike?
I mean, all these people watching. I mean, these are the people who have been with us through everything. These are our biggest supporters. Can we do something for them? Can we do something for you guys? Can we do something for them?
I think we can do something. Do you know what? I like, in the spirit of giving, we talked about it with our Patreon. Maybe we should give more. Should we give more?
I'd like to give more.
I feel good when I give.
I feel good when I
too.
give. Give, said the little stream.
Nobody knows that. Stop it. But let's give.
It's well known.
Let's give. Is it? You're fired. Let's give. I want to give. So let's do this.
What
How
do you
about we
wanna
do
do?
this?
What are we gonna do?
We said that we'll release more testers on Patreon if we hit 200 pledges. What if?
What if? I like what if.
What if every time we hit 200 and
Every-
multiples of 200?
Okay, so 200, 300, 400,
No,
500.
Like every 200?
It goes by 2.
So 202,
Yeah.
213.
It's scary that he's our numbers guy.
2 score and 7 years ago.
200. How about if we did like 200, 400?
Oh no! And then 600, and then 800. Like every 200.
That would be a good idea.
They say
I
the
like,
suspense is killing me. Spit it out.
I like it. So
Every 200.
So what if we did, if for every 200 Patreons, we do another giveaway?
Yes.
And what if we made it even more interesting?
I like interesting.
What if we compounded it? So let's say if we do 200 in the first month and 400 in the second month, all the people that kept their pledges in the first month would then get 2 entries for the second month.
So they would enter twice. They'd have twice
2
the opportunity
entries.
to win.
Twice the opportunity.
Goddess Amanda says in Oprah voice, "You get an egg, and you get an egg, and you get an egg. Everyone gets an egg."
Everyone gets an egg.
I mean, that is the
So,
goal. I mean, we're not
yeah.
setting our sights low here, people. We're not trying to get our eggs in some homes. We're trying to get them into everybody's home. And
Everybody
look at-
needs a dragon.
Everybody needs a dragon.
Everybody. Like, if you think dogs are cool, and I do think dogs are really cool, I've got 3 of them. Dragons are cooler.
But do you guys like that idea? Do you like the idea that if we can grow that we do giveaways at a certain pledge level? And we're kind of just throwing out the 200, but I like the 200.
I like dragons.
I like the 200. Let's do that.
So, to recap,
Let's make that official.
let me come back in the frame. We will, with every goal that we hit on Patreon, we will include a new contest at 200 Patreon increments.
That sounds
And
good.
with that contest, it will be within only our Patreon supporters.
There's the caveat.
So you don't have to compete with all these people that sign up and disappear.
Right, so just so you know, I can kind of give you the odds on that last drawing. Do we want to give them the numbers of what that was?
It was high.
It was really high.
And we wanted to be fair. Like, I hate entering drawings where they like handpick you.
Yeah, that's true.
And we really wanted to be fair, even though we might have been a little bit fairer in some ways.
But 1 out of 200, I think, is pretty good odds.
1 out of 200 is pretty good.
2 out of 400 is
The same odds.
same odds.
But it's better than 1 out of 400.
And it just gives you more opportunities to win.
Yeah.
So there. Because somebody that signs up in the second month won't have as many in there as you.
And I think there's like 9 of you that already have a little bit of a head start.
Yeah, there's a couple of you.
Sneaky little devils.
Well, this is awesome, guys. I think we'll do that. We'll announce that formally, part of the goals, to continue the giveaway spirit. I mean, because Christmas is coming too, so.
Christmas is coming.
And with that being said, please keep your comments, subscribe to this channel, share this channel with your friends, because there's some things that we want to do with this to get the word out a little bit more, especially with what we've got stuff planned in the future.
Yeah.
And
So you guys have kind of seen the timeline of things as they've been rolling out. We're going to continue to try to push that timeline. We've still got a couple new things that we are prepping. You'll see what a lot of those things are on the Patreon page.
right,
Sorry.
you're a mess.
Our YouTube content will be more frequent. You'll see a lot more fun stuff.
And especially in the behind the scenes, if you really want to know what's going on, like we've got some VR surprises in store, you know, we've got additional content, and so you can really just see the progress.
Yeah.
And that's really what that's for, so that we can fuel that progress and that you can see that progress. So thanks a lot for watching, you guys. Continue your support. Thank you very much. We couldn't do it without you, again.
Okay.
And that's all. Dragoners, mount up.
Sign off.
Oh, that's whatever.
Dragon friends,
Mount up. Right on.
Renegades,
fly
Sure.
on.
Nope, it's an 80s reference.
Fly up.
Thank you.
Up.
See you in the clouds. Thanks, guys.